and Naz hanging out here in the dinner television studio. We are going to be talking some Bollywood.
Yeah, let's get to it.
All right, first one. I've been practicing my words for
Yes.
Rajini.
Yes. Nailed it. Rajinikanth, particularly.
Okay.
South film star. Now, he is treated like a god in his industry.
Really?
And people celebrate his birthday like it were like a holiday.
Like a king.
Yeah, like a king. There's so many festivities around this man's birthday.
I want my birthday to be celebrated.
I know, I want my birthday to be celebrated like that too. So he promised a gift to his fans.
Okay.
And the gift was supposed to be his brand new film 2.0. It was supposed to release on his birthday, December 12th.
Okay.
However, it's another film with heavy VFX, so it's going to take a little bit longer. They're going to release in 2018, but he doesn't want to disappoint his fans too much.
So everybody gets a new car. Free car.
Yeah, I wish. You know, yeah, I was thinking that, right? But unfortunately, it's just the trailer. He's releasing the trailer on his birthday. I kind of want, like, as soon as you see the trailer, a Rajini sticker or something, or something extra to celebrate his birthday. But for now, I think his hands are a little tied, so all he can give us is the trailer on his birthday this year.
What is going on in his new movie? Like, do we know the background story?
Have you seen a Rajinikanth movie before?
I haven't, no.
Okay, he is so cool. Okay, he's an older gentleman. Yeah, he's an older gentleman. In his movies, he does wear a toupee. I didn't say that, but he does cover his hair. But he's just amazing. Like, his last film was filled with so much VFX, and it was just a treat to watch. It's funny. They're funny films, but they're a treat to watch.
Awesome. Okay, I'm looking forward to that one. Diamonds are a girl's best friend, Naz.
Yes.
Tell me there's some diamonds in Bollywood.
We come from a place where the most expensive and most sought-after diamond comes from, the Kohinoor. The Kohinoor diamond. So the story behind this one is actually...
Look at that.
I know, it's
gorgeous. Serious bling.
It's massive. It's so massive.
Okay, talk to me about it.
Okay, so originally, this diamond was found in the 13th century, and it was found in a mine called the Kolar Mine. And so it existed for hundreds of years, and then it was gifted to Maharaja Ranjit Singh, who was the king of the last Sikh Empire, and he was gifted this gift in 1813. But of course, we talked a little bit about the story last week, where he became very close to Queen Victoria, and although he was ripped of his culture, his religion, his heritage, and he was taken to the British. And a lot is not known about this part of the world because the history is kind of like, there's always two sides to every historical story. So this was a time of colonization. So a lot of the story is really the British side, but they're trying to show the Sikh side now in new films that come up, especially this brand new film about Black Prince. So originally, people thought that it was gifted to Queen Victoria, but it wasn't gifted to Queen Victoria, and that's what we're learning now. It was actually seized with Ranjit Singh's assets, and the Kohinoor diamond was one of his assets, so that was seized with all his property. And originally, Queen Victoria wore it as an armlet, so I don't know if you've seen this before in history books, but then she put in her crown. And so there is a Maltese cross on the crown. Okay. And right in front of it, as you can see from the picture, the Kohinoor diamond rests right there. And look how big it is. And it's just kind of like a testimony to we are not really making our own history. We are part of the history. We're making our future, but we are already part of history. And sometimes you don't know the history of something. So for the longest time, people thought that this diamond was given to the British, but really it was seized with Maharaja Ranjit Singh's assets. But you can learn more about that in the same film, The Black Prince.
So, and The Black Prince comes out...
It's already come out.
Oh, it's already come out, okay.
So, it was officially launched at the IFA Awards, which recently happened in New York.
Wow. I'm surprised you weren't at the IFA.
I wish I was. I couldn't get away from work.
I totally wanted to get to the IFA next year.
The IFAs, the Stardust, somewhere.
Yeah, I know here locally they have the Oscars.
Yes, they do.
Have you taken that in?
Yes, that is an amazing event. That's pretty cool because it's all about, these young people making their films, and it's just kind of like their ideas, which is kind of cool to see what the younger generation views as living here in Edmonton, Canada, as a Muslim person.
And speaking of younger people, I know you have some nieces and nephews at home. They're probably dreading going back to school, right?
Oh, definitely.
They're not counting the days down.
No, they want to see a grandma's house like every single day. It's like every time I stop by at my parents', it's like another kid is just sitting right there and just enjoying the day playing video games and out in the backyard.
Well, in case you get stuck taking them back to school shopping, might want to check out Staples in St. Albert. That's where Bridget Ryan's hanging out today,
For
doing
sure.
some tools for school. Here she is.
Okay, everybody, we are back with the